Welcome to York Chat. I'm Parker Sizem, and we are joined here today by Cheree Foltz with the York Parks and Recreation Department. Cheree, thanks so much for the time today. How are you?
I am good. Thanks for having me. This is always a fun time to come onto the radio and tell the world what York Parks and Rec is all about.
Absolutely, and we were just talking before we started airing this. It's been a busy summer for you all. Tell us a little bit about what's been going on this summer. We'll talk about things that are happening soon, but just how busy is this time of year for the Parks and Rec Department?
Yeah, so starting usually around April, we start to get swamped with everything that York Parks and Recreation is. It's definitely our planning phase. Really heats up in April, and then it all kind of kicks off in May with the Central Nebraska Track meet at the high school, which is a track meet for our 8 to 13-year-old kids. And we usually have over 200 kids. So that is our kickoff to summer. And then we go right into lifeguard orientation and opening the outdoor pool, and then summer camp, which we have so many kids every week. So about 60 kids for 8 weeks in the city parks, along with all of our other fun stuff that we have going on for the kids in the morning. And then, of course, fall season. Yeah. So the weekend after Easter, the York Ballpark Complex kicks off, and then it's 16 solid weeks of games and tournaments. Yep. And it's just insane. So we are all looking forward to Monday, August 26th, when the pool's closed, programs are done, kids are back in school, and we can finally just take a deep breath and be like, okay, let's take a month to recoup and then hit the ground running for all of our normal fall events and adult leagues. And we just need a breather. Everybody goes on vacation in September. So if you need Parks and Rec, wait till October. We'll be back around.
Exactly. So when the kids are on vacation during the summer, everybody's got less things to do, more outside time in the summer. It's these people right here that Cheree works with who are working hard over the summer. So, thanks again for coming in. So let's talk about some things coming up here. And you mentioned the fall schedule. The normal fall things are going to start to kick off in full swing for you all. Can you tell us kind of what's on the docket here for the next 2 months, 3 months there with the York Parks and Rec Department?
Yeah, for sure. So right now is, like I said, of our slow time because we're trying to recoup from the summer months. So it's normally just our normal fall programming, which is lighter than, the winter, spring, and summer. So we have pickleball, which pickleball is huge. I actually played pickleball with 3 of my friends on Saturday, and it was so much fun. So we have courts at Harrison, 4 courts at Harrison, and then we have 4 courts at the auditorium and 1 at the community center. So pickleball. Yeah,
it's funny because pickleball is really big now. It's getting really popular. I played pickleball in high school, and that was probably 15 years ago. And it was a thing back then. So when it became popular again, I was like, yeah, this has been a thing. But it is a lot of fun. It's a great way to exercise and just get moving around a little bit, obviously.
Absolutely. So we never played pickleball in high school. We played badminton in middle school. So it's kind of like close. Yeah. But pickleball is huge in town. There are 2 groups. They meet in the morning and they have leagues in the afternoons as well. So if you are a pickleball enthused or interested, you can grab some friends and go to Harrison Park, or you can come to the City Auditorium on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays in the morning from 7:30 to 9, or in the evenings on Wednesday from 6 to 9 p.m., and Sundays from 3 to 5. So there's lots of opportunities to get a paddle and go play some pickleball, and a lot of people will teach you. Like, they are so eager when somebody comes up, and they will teach you everything you know. And it's a great variety. The York University kids have really, or students, I shouldn't call them kids, have really embraced pickleball.
Sure.
So anywhere, from 18-year-olds up to 75 plus. Yeah. It is definitely a game for everybody.
It absolutely is. There's also some water aerobics classes happening as well.
So water aerobics is always a fan favorite. I just had a lady the other day stop me at a flag football game, was like, tell me all about your water aerobics. I'm super interested. So water aerobics moved back to the community center since the outdoor pool is closing. That is Mondays and Wednesdays from 5:30 to 6:15 at the community center pool. You need a membership, or you can buy a fitness punch card or pay for the day. So you can get a workout in the swimming pool. It is just fantastic. We do exercises in the shallow end and actually in the deep end too. So it definitely mixes them up.
And then the HIIT workouts
as
well, HIIT workouts. Can you tell us what that's about?
If you want a great sweat and to get your butt kicked, come to the HIIT workouts. They are like grueling. It is fantastic. It is a short sweet workout that you are going to lose lots of calories and be sore, and it's going to be the best feeling in the world. So if you want something to really get your heart racing and join us with our HIIT workouts, that's at the community center. There is a morning session from 6 to 6:45 on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
For the early risers out there.
Yes.
Yep.
Or an afternoon one from 5:30 to 6:15. So if you had a hard day,
after work group.
yeah,
Yep.
had a hard day,
Yep.
come over to the community center and get out your anger while you do some burpees and step ups and jumping jacks and sit ups. All the hard stuff.
You were talking about, obviously, the last kind of the breather day for your group is when the pool closes. That's coming up on the 26th of August. But the day before, Soggy Doggy Day. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Obviously, kind of what's in the title right there.
Yeah, so on the last day of the pool, which is Sunday, August 25th, you can come swim yourself from 1 to 3:50, and then your dog gets to come swim from 4:30 to 6. So we normally get more dogs than we do patrons that day because everybody is so excited to bring their dogs to the pool for the last hurrah of summer. And you're lucky enough this year that I am the only one available. So I will be there. So please come entertain me as I work at the outdoor pool on August 25th. This will be good because I get to spend the last day of summer with all the staff. I don't know if they'll be excited or just me. So I'm hoping for some nice weather, and I get to see all the cute dogs go play in the water. It's always a great day.
Yeah.
So let's hope for some 90 degrees and come see me on the last day of the pool.
And those dogs, they probably have a lot of fun, right?
It's ridiculous.
It's probably a lot of fun.
I need to get a lab because all those people at the labs throw the ball in the water and the dogs take off. And I'm like, my boxer is just not that coordinated.
It's pretty smart doing it on the last day of the pool as well. Probably the
pretty gross.
time to do it. So yeah,
with the amount of dog hair that's floating around. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's again Soggy Doggy Day on Sunday, August 25th, and some events happening coming up in September as well. The Bike at Night. In York. You can enjoy the trails in York this year. That's going to happen during York Fest as well, but an event you guys are helping put on there, Bike at Night.
Yeah,
what do you know about that?
Bike at Night is always in York Fest, and it's so cool. And we actually moved it up this year because usually it's a little bit later, but we wondered if bringing it up would bring out some participation. So Bike at Night is through Beaver Creek Trail, and there are different groups and activities along the trail. So we invite all the families of all different ages to get on your bikes. Start at the Blackburn entrance, or I guess you can do it in reverse order. I mean, the more the merrier, right? You can start at Harrison Park too, and then you'll just ride your bikes through along the trail, and there'll be Parks and Rec staff with activities, some minute to win it games, some snacks, some stickers, all of that fun stuff, and then you get your name you earn stamps. And then if you get to every station and you complete it, then your name goes into a drawing for a free community center membership.
Very good. There you go. And so that's, again, for the Bike at Night event, Friday, September 6th. It starts at what time?
6 to 7:30. And yep.
And then that's all a part of York Fest that week. And there's another big event, the Cultural Festival that week. And that's going to be Sunday of York Fest on Sunday, September 8th.
Yeah, so this is the first time that they'll be hosting a cultural festival. So the city of York got its designation for a creative district, which is absolutely remarkable. It's going to be so cool, and it actually comes with grant money. So part of that grant money, the initial grant funds were to host an event in the community came up, and they said, let's do a cultural festival. So the cultural festival, we want to aim to celebrate all the cultures that York has, which we know that we are starting to get a lot more diverse right now than we have in the past. So let's celebrate that. Let's get everybody into the city auditorium on Sunday, September 8th to celebrate one another and get to learn and do all of the fun things that we don't know about, right? So there will be 3 performances that are coming into town. They'll perform twice. There's be vendor booths. So you kind of think of like a craft show, but instead of people selling stuff, people want to express what their culture is and why this is important and the holidays they sell or what are their traditions. I mean, just so much fun underneath one roof. So we are seeking vendors right now. So if you're interested and you want to celebrate and you want to teach people about who you are and why you are and what your group is, we invite you to sign up on the Chamber of Commerce's, York Chamber's website.
YorkChamber.org.
There you go. Thanks.
Yep.
And everything is free. So it's free to be a vendor. It's free to come in and watch and walk around and watch the performances and learn about other people's cultures. There'll be food trucks, there's performances, there's vendors. We just want to pack the city auditorium so we can really embrace and connect the bridges between one ethnicity to the other.
Yeah, that'll be Sunday, September 8th from 2 to 7. So kind of a lot of time there, afternoon, early evening there on Sunday. And yeah, what a great opportunity too for some local businesses to be a part of that with being a vendor and all of that. So if they're interested, again, they can contact the York Chamber, yorkchamber.org. A good phone number, maybe email address perhaps as well, if they want to get in contact about more information about being a vendor.
Yeah, so if you want to be a vendor, you can always contact me. My email is cfoltz, CFOLTS at cityofyork.net. We have a Facebook group as well. There is a Creative District website, and that's York Creative District York. Just kidding. Don't know it.
Sure.
There is a website, so you can Google it.
Yep.
So all that information, you can just stop at the chamber, stop by at the community center. There's members at York University because it's such a diverse group. I mean, I think there's 90 countries that are represented at York University, which is awesome. So contact anybody at York University. Dr. Clark Roush. There's a committee of 12 people around town. So if you ask, they'll be able to direct you to the source to get information on that.
There you go. Well, Cheree, thanks so much for coming in here today to talk about some of this stuff. And enjoy. Hope you had a great summer. Enjoy everything coming up this fall. A little bit of a break, but some exciting things going on coming up here around the city of York.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is fun.
You betcha. Anything else to add or any other things to talk about? Maybe future stuff or...
Future stuff. Well, maybe let's do a recap of all the cool things that the city got this summer. The big one being the Love It Turf project.
Yeah,
$2.9 million going in East Hill Park. The stadium aspect, which is all turf. I'm actually on Thursday this week releasing press release. They don't know yet. Letting the football team on, so they'll have a walkthrough practice.
I've
on
seen
Thursday.
some photos. It looks incredible,
It's incredible.
with the some new dugouts, I think, right on the baseball side, and then the baseball part of that is also turf, but it looks clean. It looks really clean. So that'll be cool this fall.
So that'll be really cool, and then we have the playground that's going in at East Hill Park soon. We just got so much fun stuff this year that it's hard to name them all. But we're looking forward to another great year next year for Parks and Rec and all the exciting things that it entails.
Incredible. Well, Cheree, again, thanks so much for your time today, and have a good rest of the summer and enjoy the fall season as well.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.